Initially, I did a police foundations course, and then looking at how to move forward with that, this was one of the options available. It is sort of required training to get into this field, and it is very similar as far as enforcement purposes, and so this was a job opportunity that I saw and thought it would be a perfect fit. When I was a kid, if I was to look at what I wanted to do with my future, part of me as a small child thought maybe doing canine with police would be a great idea. Moving forward and looking at how to pursue a career, being in a job that allows me to do enforcement and work with animals seemed like a perfect idea. Yeah, it's you know, as long as I can remember, there's been a pet in the house, and you know, we've always been raised in a way that was to treat them appropriately, and you know, going out and seeing how other people can and can't, and what they do and don't with their pets, you know, is an important thing, that there is somebody out there who can help correct those issues, right? So. I know that there's differences every day. There's things that change all the time. There's consistency in doing the job, but you never know what you're going to find. I know in one point we found a lion in the spare bedroom of a home. You know, so that was a moment of awe when you're dealing with that. You know, we've had alligators and snakes and weird reptiles. And you go back just to dogs and cats, and we do horses and livestock. After we've taken complaints, we'll input all our occurrences that we need to do for the day or for the coming week, and then we'll head out onto the road and actually go and do calls. So it's very reactive in the way that we receive complaints, and then we have to go out, and we try to be proactive in the sense that education is important for people and trying to make people aware of how to do better. And like when it gets cold out, we're out there telling people to build better dog houses or bring your dogs in the house. You know, when it's hot out, we're making sure dogs aren't in cars, and you know, they have adequate water and things like that. We're available, and if you have a concern for animal cruelty, obviously give us a call. We'll come out, we'll try and deal with it. There are standards of care that exist. There are things that, you know, there are situations where you might not believe what somebody does is the same way that you would do it. That doesn't necessarily mean it's wrong, but there are standards of care that do protect, so that there is a standard. There's a level that has to be met in order to protect animals.